Hey, Three Crosses Kids families, Pastor Austin here, and it is Good Friday where we celebrate and we rejoice and we grieve our amazing Savior, our powerful Savior, our Savior that is full of grace, die for us today. And so I know we talk about this every day and every time we preach and teach and all that, but today specifically, I want you guys to really reflect on Good Friday. And before I dive in, I want you to know about this guy. This is Ellie, and Ellie is Maddox's lovie. This is his pride and joy. This is something that gets him through the night. This is something that is so near and dear to him. And even when I asked to use this, I said, Maddox, may I please use your Ellie? And he goes, why? And I said, because I want to tell everyone how much you love this little thing. He goes, okay, and then bring him right back. So he knows this is his precious pride and joy. This is his lovie. And even in the midst, you can see that this thing's been through it. This thing kind of stinks. We've tried to throw this thing out, try to burn it, but Maddox knows. He is a detective. He knows this is his lovie and this is near dear to him. Even one night, we tried to do the swap. Maybe I'm a noob, maybe as a parent, that's not a thing to do, but we went and found a new Ellie because he loved it so much, just in case we lost it or whatever, or just to get rid of it. And in the night, in the dark, we put it to his face and he looked at it and said, this isn't Ellie! And he chucked it across the room and got his old Ellie because he loves it so much. And that reminds me of our Savior, that he loves us so much, and he loves us just as we are, no matter how much we've been through it, how much we stink, how much we're just On the cross, Jesus said these words on Luke 23:34. He said this. Jesus said, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they are doing. And this is when he's hanging on the cross after he's hurt, after he's broken, after he's made fun of, after he's just in really bad shape. He's on the cross hanging there, and he says that to the people that were doing that to him. These are some of the same people that said, he is our king, as he walked in on the donkey in the city. And they're celebrating this. But as he's on the cross, he says, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing. And that's why Jesus died for us. Because we are in this thing called sin. And he knew that he had to go to the cross. And he didn't want to, but he needed to, for us to be made new in him. And he loves us so much. We are so near and dear to him. And so I want you guys this every day, but specifically today, to take a time with your family or by yourselves and just rejoice that we have a Savior that forgave us exactly where we were, so that we may be made new with him. How amazing is that? It says in John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son. And we could see that our God, the creator of the universe, shows us how much this lovie to him, our Jesus, was near and dear to him, but he gave him as a sacrifice so that we may know what it means to forgive others in the same way. And so take that time, maybe grab your lovie and be reminded of that, but also be reminded and rejoice that we have a Savior who loves us and has done whatever it takes so that we may know his forgiveness for our sin. Amazing. Love you guys. See you soon. Happy Easter.